Everyone, welcome back to the channel here for episode number 9 of the Midnight Suns playthrough. Continuing where we left off, we successfully dispatched Venom, but it is not the last we'll see of him, I believe. Of course, let out some little spoilers on that recently, but not a big deal. So the fallen Venom boss fight came and went successfully at that, as Ghost Rider, the Hunter, and our new friend in Spider-Man were able to come together with a plan on the fly that looks like it did a lot. It took a lot out of Spider-Man in that regard to accomplish our goal there. So as you saw at the end of the last episode, if you've been following, we extracted back to the Abbey through the portals again, and we brought Spider-Man back with us to allow him to recover, where he was completely exhausted and zapped following that battle. So as we continue on here in the next episode, we'll see a little bit of the Hunter and Peter Parker behind the mask, hopefully getting to know one another as we get to really kind of dig in, as Spider-Man is now officially a part of the team. Great news there. The team is growing, and we're continuing to recruit heroes for our cause. We'll also spend a little bit more one-on-one time with other favorites such as Ghost Rider, Robbie Reyes, and some more. And then to wrap things up, we're taking Ghost Rider back out into the field alongside Nico Minoru on a little operation where we're gonna go slap around some Hydra goons and just beat up some of their troops and try to disrupt their morale out in their ongoing operations in the city. So a little quick one here, should be a good one. Some fun stuff coming out of this, and like I said, we're going to continue to put out more content on the channel, so stay tuned for that. I think what I've decided, what I'm going to attempt to do, if everything permits, may experiment with this coming up, so keep an eye out. I'm planning on going ahead and trying to put together some Road to the Show on MLB The Show, just kind of do that kind of in the background casually. I think that'll be pretty easy to maintain and get up. And I will also begin working on some WWE 2K23 My Rise while I am still compiling things for the El Dorado Championship Wrestling return to the channel. So just kind of stay tuned for all of that. I do have more XCOM to finish up. I've kind of put that on the back burner, but I still do have that content to complete. I'm looking forward to getting all that out. That said, guys, I do want to say welcome to episode 9. Let's get right to this one and not waste any more time. Midnight Suns is back up on the channel again. Enjoy, and we'll see you next time for more content here. Stay tuned.
Well done driving off that monstrosity Venom before he took an even bigger chunk out of our dear friend Spider-Man. Thankfully, Dr. Strange is tending to him in the barracks. At some point, we should check up on him. Make our new guest feel welcome.
Come to see how the patient is faring. His more mystical power.
That is it?
That's it. Shall we begin?
Go ahead.
Where do your memories last leave off?
I was running through the Abbey grounds.
Good. Now, focus. And now, wake your mind from slumber.
I burst into the clearing, expecting an army. Instead, I find her. She sits at the center of a muddy circle. For a moment, I wonder if she sleeps.
Tell us, Hunter. Tell us who you see.
I see the mother of demons, herald of the manifold dream. She who tends what dwells beneath. I see Lillith. I see my...
What's happening here?
What, you got a spidey sense, too?
I was taking a walk. I heard the chanting.
Crap, I messed up the binding formula.
As I most definitely told you, lemon scented is no replacement for actual lemon.
What exactly is going on?
The hunter's resurrection, though miraculous, was incomplete. We're attempting to restore a rather crucial set of memories.
How Hunter killed Lillith the first time.
You're not mad, are you?
I'm not mad. But next time you do this, I'd like to observe.
Of course! Next time.
We should have invited her.
Quiet, you.
You are definitely making progress. How are you feeling?
I am fine.
About Caretaker? We never invited her because it seemed cruel to make her relive your death.
I would have preferred to spare her the details, but now she knows.
You're right. If we can't figure out how you defeated Lillith the first time, there's little chance it could happen again. I'll speak with her before the next meeting, smooth things over. And with that, we're done for the day. You leaving?
That is it for me.
Sounds good. See you next meeting.
Who did you want me to meet?
Hunter of the Abbey, may I formally introduce you to the Hell Ride. I always like to show her to all my friends and just realized that we've been so busy beating back your mom's forces, I haven't had a chance to give you an up-close look at her. Gorgeous, right? Even without the extra hell sauce, she's a beast.
She is one of a kind. As are you, Robbie.
Thanks, Hunter. You always make me feel like, I don't know, like I'm part of this whole thing. Don't get me wrong, I love Nico and the rest of the Sons like family. But, well, sometimes I feel more like invisible by day, rattling chains by night. Know what I mean?
You are not a ghost to me, Robbie.
Maybe not. But I have a feeling the two of us are gonna haunt the armies of Lillith anyway.
Spider-Man would probably appreciate it if you looked in on him. I think he's quite impressed by you.
Of course, Carol. I'll run the data immediately.
Run? You told me you were on it for days.
This coil of yours is no simple substance. There's no one-click option.
Heads up, Hunter.
Something amiss, Captain?
Nope, nothing. Just Bruce being Bruce. More importantly, really glad we got Spider-Man back, Hunter. Not sure if you've noticed it, but these end-of-days scenarios really tend to put a damper on morale. It's nice to get a solid win, you know?
Every victory we have inches us closer to stopping Lilith. And every life we save
is another ally against her. In this case, a wisecracking, radioactive Spider-Man ally. Which is a good thing, now that we know Hydra has been augmenting their soldiers with this radioactive green gamma shampoo. We're gonna need all the help we can get. Speaking of helping, should probably get back to it. There's a certain special Hydra mad scientist out there whose face is just begging for a smacking. And these gamma signatures of his don't seem to want to analyze themselves. Talk to you later.
Who is a good girl? It is my Charlie girl.
I am the web-slinging arachnid of justice. I am the fearsome spider. Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Oh, hey, Hunter. Didn't see you there. Everything's fine. This is completely normal. All the top heroes do it, I'm sure.
Do what?
Practice their hero voice. In my case, my spider voice. I figured if I was going to be teaming up with this group, I ought to up my game. Sound more, I don't know, scary, I guess.
Well, your spider voice is very noticeable.
Really? Did it give you pause? Strike fear in your heart as you approach the spider's lair?
It struck something.
Yes! That means a lot to me, coming from you. I don't know too many demon hunters. It's nice to get an expert opinion every now and then. And if I might add an opinion of my own, you are much nicer than Craven.
I actually came here to thank you.
Thank me? For what? And by the way, does this thanks also involve pizza? I have to say battling Eddie always works up the appetite.
If I were to acquire this pizza, who would I give it to? Your identity remains a mystery to us all.
Oh, you want to meet the Spider-Man beneath the mask. Sorry, that's a no-go. My true identity is a closely guarded secret. not even MJ or Aunt May know for... Wait. I see what you're doing there. Sorry, Hunter, the mask's gotta stay on. I hope that's not gonna make things weird between us.
The Abbey is a place of many secrets. Your identity is safe within these walls.
It's not the walls here I'm worried about. It's out there in the real world where the people I love are.
No mask can hide you or them from Lillith. Her gaze can pierce your very soul.
Yeesh. Reminds me of my best friend's dad. And that was before he became a flying goblin.
I know this is not easy for you, Spider-Man. The people here are very different from one another. They do not always see eye to eye. But one thing I can say in truth is that I trust them with my very life. Lives.
Wait, did you just say lives, as in plural?
Yes.
I am really gonna enjoy getting to know you, Hunter.
And we would enjoy getting to know you. The real you.
Listen, let me think it over, alright? It's a big decision. Gotta meditate on it. Check my horoscope, roll it around in my head, and maybe we'll talk soon. Cool? Cool. I really need to think this over.
Your mastery of supernatural flame is magnificent.
You mean it? Thank you so much.
Emo kids for life.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Practice makes perfect.
An enhanced spell. Most welcome.
Caretaker could have at least left me a chair.
This should be useful. This will do nicely.
I'm quite pleased with these results.
How's it going, boss? This should be quick. Another magical mystery box. What to think? What do you think? Later.
Ready to work? I still say we should have built a firing range first.
You know I know magic, right?
Think Dr. Strange knows Merlin? I'm still waiting for someone to take this sword.
If Hydra wants a straight-up fight, then I say give them everything you've got.
We hear you.
Maybe you can give them a lesson they won't forget.
Not a problem.
I saw you his name.
Where'd you learn that one? Watch closely.
Whatever gets the job done.
As a child, I feared the servants of Lillith. Now I teach them to fear me.
Hail Hydra! Follow my lead!
This isn't a healthy way of expressing yourself.
More souls come for judgment. I stand with the mother. You will all be judged.
Have your back.
Here's one for you. Being a fascist wasn't good enough, huh? You had to get into demon worship too? This should be good. Let's see how they handle this. I'll get
That's something. Leave some for the rest of us.
For a high ground! Sisters will get you nowhere. I was born for this. A reputation mission precedes us.
Mother protect us!
Will not last much longer at this rate.
I'm back and ready for more.
The advantage is mine.
Judgment comes. Show them the truth.
I've always wanted a sidekick.
I heard command!
I've been waiting for this.
I don't blame you for bringing hell. All will be just.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
On the move!
Don't blame me. You started it.
Prepare yourselves. Lillith has damned you to hell.
Aw, that's thoughtful.
Hail Hydra!
The spirit grows weak. Only the innocent are spared.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Too weak for this.
I doubt they'll take that beating to heart, but we can always hope.